Hi, everyone. It's nice to see you and welcome inside the Pulse Studios. Thank you so much for streaming with us as we continue to follow the situation that is evolving out of Anaconda, Montana. NonStop Local's Alex McCollum has been on the ground for us, joining us with updates throughout the course of the day. Alex, still no word right now from the Attorney General's office on if they've been able to take this person into custody, but we are seeing new information when it comes to a reward, right?
Yeah, absolutely, Bradley. The U.S. Marshal's Office posted just a few hours ago on X that they are offering an increased reward. We know yesterday it was $7,500. Today, U.S. Marshals are saying it is up to $10,000, and they're asking if you have any information that's going to be helpful to their investigation. That will help. You can call that tip line that they've set up. That's 1-877-WANTED-2, or the numbers spelled out 1-877-926-8332. That's if you have any information that will lead to the arrest of Michael Brown. Now, like you were saying, Bradley, that search effort is still ongoing. Today we were posted sort of by their staging area earlier. It's a lot quieter than it was last night. Last night we saw multiple different agencies from multiple different departments at the state, local, federal levels. Today it's a little bit quieter. We're still seeing some cars coming in and out of that area and some other vehicles. We saw helicopters last night. We haven't seen any today. So the investigation is a little bit quieter. That's something we were expecting to see happen. Attorney General Knudsen mentioned that in yesterday's press conference, that things would sort of start to take a different shape as the investigation passed that 48-hour mark. And that's sort of what we're seeing here on the ground today in Anaconda. But that investigation, that manhunt, is still ongoing. Bradley?
Yeah, Alex, as you are in Anaconda right now, what is the feeling from people that you are speaking with?
Yeah, Bradley, the feeling is definitely one of shock. It was hard to get people to talk on camera with me because there is sort of just this emotional state. Anaconda is a small, close-knit town of about 9,000 people, so a lot of people here know or were familiar with those victims, or in this case also the alleged perpetrator. There's a lot of sadness. I spoke with a neighbor who didn't want to be on camera who said they are familiar with Michael Brown. They are aware that he has mental health issues. They just did not see anything coming to this extent. They would talk with him every once in a while, check in, see how he was doing, but this was something they just didn't see coming.
Yeah, Alex, I think I read earlier this morning a letter that his sister has sent out outlining that they were rejected from some resources that they feel that they needed to ultimately get some help for him. 250 boots on the ground, I believe, was the number yesterday. That number is being winded down and being sent those people back to their local jurisdiction. That tip line, Alex, that you stated, 1-877-926-8332. Friday, 12 noon is what the AG said, Alex, was the last time law enforcement believes they had actual eyes on him. Have you heard anything from your sources about any sort of eyes on him today? Do we know any sort of information about what it looks like in this manhunt coming to a close soon, or is it still very active?
Bradley, it seems to me like it is still active. I've reached out to the Attorney General's office and some other local law enforcement. Haven't heard anything back. It's been pretty quiet on getting any sort of response back at this point. So we're still operating under the assumption that that investigation is still ongoing. Those cars are still coming in and out of Stumptown Road, which has been closed off. So all signs sort of indicate that this is still ongoing.
All right, we'll stay on top of it. Alex is there. He'll have an update for us in about an hour.